Hello everybody, here comes another boring unboxing because, I'm doing unboxing because I'm very slow in progress in terms of doing something else. Yeah, so here's come another boring unboxing video. But before that, I haven't showed Brook around for a while, so he's Brook. Don't do that. And Brook. Oh, looks so sad. Okay, anyway, so here's something I bought recently. The high-grade Raphael Gundam. I somehow really like the bulky machine in Double O. To be honest, I like the Virtue and I like the Seraphy, and I quite like Raphael because people keep on looking at the Raphael at the beginning and looking at the giant backpack, were thinking, what is that? What is that? And then some people then realize that looks like crowds and that looks like the skirt armor, and I said, oh dear, what the hell is that? And people keep on thinking, oh, it's a combiner. No, it's not. It turned out to be a Zero V2 snap in half. So I bought him because I'm interested in building him. And secondly, one of the reasons I got him is this. Yes, I have a high-grade Virtual. In fact, I had two high-grade Virtual Gundam. This is a spare because the first one was turned into my first video, the Armor Purge high-grade Virtual to Nadale. And yeah, at the time I fully expected me to fail. That's why I bought a second one, just in case that when all fail, I will still have one Nadale and one Virtual. But it turns out reasonably well, although it's a bit fragile, a bit crumbly, a bit things doesn't like to line up properly because of all of the magnet. But yeah. Now that I did this one as one of my first video, I'm thinking whether I can do a big video, a big mod, to turn the Seraph V2 backpack into Seraph V2 Gundam using bits and pieces from the spare Virtual. It's something in my future project. Probably it's not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, something to keep me busy, something to keep me thinking. And if I run out of kit, which is not going to happen, this might happen sometime. So yeah, something else I bought is the D-Style GaoFighGar. I didn't have the D-Style GaoGaiGar because although I've seen the series, I like GaoGaiGar overall, and to be honest, the series really catch my eye when we come to the GaoGaiGar final, in which one of the coolest thing in there is GaoFighGar here. So I bought him in the D-Style format. I don't have Goldie Mark. I might do that sometime in the future. But yeah, it looks good. Everything seems fine. It would be nice if they have a way to create the phantom rings. Because GaoFighGar use phantom rings for everything. Unlike a Style GaoGaiGar, which require the Stealth Gao 2 to actually and use the Protect ring and the Broken ring, while GaoFighGar can just create a data ring by himself. But yeah, maybe I can do something myself. Maybe I can just get some clear pieces and actually just do something. Maybe. Not quite sure yet. But since we have GaoFighGar here, I have gone ahead and get the Genesic GaoGaiGar. This is, from what I could see, is a complete original kit by G Creation, number one in the series of the robot kit. So this is a SD Genesic GaoGaiGar. From what I could see, all of the parts are completely original. I haven't seen any of the parts in resin kit or any other form. From what I could see, he's supposed to be quite a bit bigger than the D-Style GaoFighGar and GaoGaiGar. And by the way, this is a special edition, which, you know what, Let's open it up. Just to show you why I say that this seems to be a complete original kit. So in here is the instruction. Everything is in 3D model for all of the instruction. We have some really poor English. A coloring guide. In this case, it comes with the weapon for the wheel knife. It comes with the protected shade. It can recreate the Genesic Hell and Heaven, and the bolting driver is a separate part for you to use as well. And there's a comic book. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, it looks pretty standard, and it looks pretty good when it's painted. A lot of the red, unfortunately, is done by stickers, which I'm not going to use. So here are the parts, and I think, well, from what I could see, I think this is a complete original kit. I never seen any resin kit version of the SD Genesic GaoGaiGar. I have seen full size one in full action body, as in with joints for the resin kit to be posable. But I never seen an SD version of the Genesic GaoGaiGar in resin kit format. And since the huge size difference between this one and the D-Style one, I don't think this is a copy of the D-Style one either. Not to mention, this one doesn't separate. You build them into Genesic GaoGaiGar, and that's it. You can't break it down into the individual Gao machine. So one thing that is really nice, the clear hair. There is plenty of clear parts to actually recreate the wheel knife, the bolting driver, bits and pieces on shoulder, bits and pieces on shoulder. I think the G stone is somewhere. There's G stone. That's the eyes. Those are the protect and broken Gao headpiece. Again, all of the parts are actually molded very sharp and looks pretty good. So here are the Hell and Heaven arms. The Hell and Heaven arm before is actually active. So there's some of the detailed bits and pieces. Some of them on shoulder. The face, the head crest. Basically, most of the front of the head. All of the gold parts, unfortunately, are all in golden yellow. But then again, because they're in golden yellow, I can easily paint it and actually spray it into gold or any other color I want. Now, here's another reason why I believe this is a brand new kit, and it's not a replication of the D-Style kit because of these arms. These are arms to replicate it being folded to the back of GaiGar before Gadget Gao actually is plugged on top of it. The D-Style one wouldn't do that. The D-Style one would have both arms that are removable to actually plug to the back. This is actually molded in one piece. Another thing that's quite interesting is that it has a complete GaiGar face on here. But then the next thing you're going to do is to put this faceplate on top to hide it, to actually turn it into Genesic GaoGaiGar face. So yeah, don't know why. So chest piece, I think that's the thighs. I think some of them are shoulders, some of them are backpack. Yep. And finally, the special edition comes with these two clear hands. They're clear so that you can actually paint them And guess what color they want you to paint it? One in golden yellow and one in in clear yellow, one in clear pink. Yes, that's right. These are the Hell and Heaven arm. So you can pose them light up and get ready to challenge and actually close arm to actually close together and attack. So this is all you get for the special edition. That's alright. That's something neat. So yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting kit. And I will say that this is not going to detract anyone from getting the future Genesic GaoGaiGar from Kotobukiya either, because this one, its aim is for the looks and some of the posability, while the D-Style one is definitely going for the combination gimmicks. I will personally think that I'm going to get that one when it's out as well, to put the two together side by side, because you can't get enough Genesic GaoGaiGar. So this is basically it for me. Join me next time for another video.